This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call it. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Bringing pressure. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Set. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. First play taken, a deep shot. Catch made in space. Look out. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Utes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner looking to make a play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Back to throw. It's Bailey. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. And they will score. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Set up from the 13. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for a receiver. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Look out, he's loose. Touchdown, Utah. No chance to catch him there.
Well, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. But really, it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On the ground, it's Jones. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Bailey. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? He'll hand it off. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Toss play to the outside. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Utes. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake on first down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To the air, it's Bailey. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle, it's Cook. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. They
look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Murray. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team.
Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner decides to field it. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Utes offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket. He's found some room at the 45. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And the Utes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The tight end has got it. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Utah. Great catch and run for 6. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Utes.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And his first throw here is incomplete.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to throw. It's Bailey. Pressure is coming. Looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Grab down the middle. It's Cook. The Hurricanes come to the line in a hurry up. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Bailey. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep the play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. One more play before they head to the locker room.
Set, ready. Pivot. Patriot.
And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
Trailer. Red 29.
Dropping back. It's Bailey. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands.
Number 16 on the field.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the Utah offense takes the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quick completion to the tight end. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Toss it to the back, running left. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
But it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Now they'll run it on the toss. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And the Utes come to the line and run the hurry up. There's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Utah! This offense cannot be stopped. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities. Quick throw to the left side. That's caught. It's Cook. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Murray. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Second down coming up.
Second down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the right. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?